Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. I was left alone to my own devices today and I may have ended up in a shop that sells plants. I'm at a different large hardware store today and I was wondering if you purchase something at a different store you might be missing out, because I got my apple tree for $30 yesterday in another store of the same kind. Anyway, we shall keep looking. I have been looking for a Maidenhair Fern for a while. This one's a bit ratty, but it is in a small pot, so it was only $4.95. I was in a different store day before yesterday, and there were 6-inch pots or 14-centimetre pots with maidenhairs in them, and they were $9.95. I went to the same branded store today, actually where I got this one, after they didn't have any small ones in the previous store. So I went to a different store today and the same ones in the bigger pots were $11.95, not $9.95. I don't know what the grower's name was or what the name was of the variety, but I'm pretty sure a maidenhair is a maidenhair for the most part. So yeah, $2 difference on a smallish pot. So be careful, you've got to know your prices anywhere, I guess. This is a bit of a find. Well, not really. I've been spending money on other things, I guess. This is a Eureka lemon. I believe it's an Australian variety. Australians like to use the word Eureka. That's a long story. I can only see very small thorns on here. I believe the Eureka are not quite thornless, but they have little tiny thorns. You just see that little one there. And the Lisbon have decent sized thorns, so I'm happy to get a Eureka, and I will espalier that against the fence like I have with the others. A smaller plant is usually a cheaper plant. As I've said before, this one was $13.98. It's sought after. Even rentals in Australia usually have a lemon tree if it's an older rental that hasn't been renovated. And I got some of these because they were also small and cheap. It's a Croton. Not sure what's happening with that. I'm guessing it was a cutting and it's just been shooting from the base. So it looks like the leaves are actually coming out of the soil. I used to have one in far north Queensland, which of course I had to leave behind. I got it for $1 at a garage sale, but it was, that big. Gave her $2 just for fun. But yeah, happy for these, and the more sunlight they get on them, the more colour they will have, like a lot of plants. Including Daphne. Actually, if your Daphne's a bit pale, perhaps it just needs a bit more sunlight. Anyway, that's it for today, my little mini plant haul. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in the garden. We'll see you next time.